much, and the fundamental issues have already been raised by President Tonse. This list is an expanded list of the Council of Leaders of the Tonse Alliance, which was worked through during the period of January to the month of March 2023. His Excellency, 2025, sorry. His Excellency, Wallace in South Africa, he did dedicate a lot of time through my office to contact all the council leaders and to engage them to find out the specific roles he thought they would play in the Council of Leaders. And he did assign titles and responsibility to each person. Above all, he did go beyond that because it is the expanded Council of Leaders to identify a number of PF members of Parliament, a number of PF members of Central Committee, as well as some of the PF Council chairpersons and other PF supporters or stakeholders to integrate them into the expanded Council of Leaders of the Tonse Alliance. And of course, the acting president of the PF, Honorable Given Lubinda, is aware about this list because on 3rd March 2025, His Excellency did assign me and he did physically send me to go and meet him at his residence to discuss this list in detail so that the acting president could also input. I would like to confirm that Honorable Lubinda, I met him for almost for some hours and he had an input. After the death of His Excellency, of course, I also went back to engage him that we needed to go back to the list which His Excellency approved because he was now the acting person. Last month, I had a detailed meeting at his residence once more to try to plan together and strategize on how best we could move the alliance together within the framework of the legacy and the vision of ECL. Today, suffice to mention that the meeting which was disrupted in the morning, this afternoon we reconvened, and of course, this is the list I would like to unveil. It's a detailed list because it's divided into two parts. The expanded Council of Leaders of the Tonse Alliance is divided into two parts. The first part is the Politburo Cabinet. It has got 26 members. So the Politburo Cabinet is the highest organ of decision-making organ within the Council of Leaders, but it has got a small number of 26 members. The second part B, it is the Tonse Alliance Council of Leaders main structure or main body. This one, it has got 68 members. So you discover that His Excellency wanted as many people as possible to participate in the Council of Leaders, from the PF members of Parliament, PF members of Central Committee, as well as other organizations and members of the Tonse Alliance. So this list, ladies and gentlemen, has got specific names of individuals, which I'm going to avail to you. You'll be able to read for yourselves, indicating their names as well as their position or title they should be playing in the Council of Leaders. And as President Tembo has indicated, even if the meeting was disrupted today, we pray and hope that this list, once we share it, those who are here must take it that they have been invited to the Council of Leaders by His Excellency, and indeed that the meeting of the Council of Leaders that will be called, please, you are welcome to attend because you will be validating as well as defending the vision and the legacy of His Excellency. So I think due to time, I'll just give it to you members of the press. You'll be able to share it in terms of the names because it's a longer list. I think I'll end here.
Okay. Maybe we could list the people in the Politburo.
Okay, that is fine.
And then we could leave the expanded list for sharing.
So for the members of the Politburo, the 26, number one is that of course it was His Excellency, the late himself, Dr. Edgar Chagwarungu, who was our chairman as well as the 2026 presidential candidate. So this position now lies vacant. Number two is the first vice chairman. The first vice chairman is Apostle Dan Pule, who is the CTB president. Number three is the second vice chairman. The second vice chairman is Honorable Given Lubinda, the PF acting president. Number four is the spokesperson and chairman of disciplinary committee, that is Mr. President Sean Tembo of PAVE. Number 5 is the chairman mobilization, is Mr. Kelvin B. Fuwe, the one sitting next to me, who is the ZMP president. Number 6 is parliamentary affairs chairman, Honorable Brian Mundubi, the leader of PF MPs and of course PF MCC. Number 7 is chairman of Tonse Secretary Generals, Honorable Rafa Onakachinda, PFSG. I'll read number 7 again for clarity and emphasis sake. His Excellency did guide that the Tonse Constitution already provides for the national court